Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the fan roundup. We're going to start with Ty. Let's start with, you saw James and heard James respect Liverpool. If they had their full team, they'd have got 3 points today. Do you agree with that?
I should, anyway, I've got to obviously start with thank you to the NHS, to the volunteers, to the care workers, to the school teachers, to the doctors, the surgeons, the nurses, you know, and everyone making it a better time in these times. And unfortunately, I've got to say three things, unfortunately. First of all, hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to Martin Chivers and all these family, a Tottenham legend. May his soul rest in peace. And also to Terry Yoroff as well. May his soul rest in peace as well. And also, all the best to Kevin Keegan, who, you know, he's unfortunately contracted cancer. So yeah, we all at AFTV and DR Sports hope that he's able to fight it and, you know, be all clear. So no, with James, I can't respect Liverpool. Why should I respect Liverpool? With respect, first of all, he said the thing. He did say, you said big tune, which you're right. Yeah. Tupac changes. Actually, Tupac used the actual song by Bruce Hornsby and The Range. So that was where he got it from. But no, I don't think Liverpool. If Liverpool had their strikers, would they have won the game? Oh, no, I don't think so. I think it's disappointing. It's a dead grubber. It should have been 0-0, just like at Anfield. Because I don't think they did much. I don't think we did much. I know they hit the bar, man. What did they really do? What did they really do? What did we really do? We're very disappointed, but at the same time, it's a measure of how far we've gone in the fact that it feels like a loss. Listen, 6 points, and we move on.
Thank you very much, Ty. Let me remind man forward. Ty did mention there, fair result, 0-0. What did they really do? Do you agree with that, or do you think Liverpool, they came here with a weakened side? Was that a good result for them?
I think they definitely come with a weakened side. I think when we looked at the team lineup, we probably would have expected to get a result. Of course. I think, you know, Arteta, before the game, he probably would have, we want to win every game, right? Of course. A draw wouldn't have been a bad result for us. I think maybe the fan base put too much on this game tonight.
Yeah, everyone was saying big scoreline.
Because of the results that happened, right? I know even with the fan-led display before, maybe there was a lot on today. Maybe we've been on a bit of a revenge tour, trying to get one over on teams that have caused us problems in the past. And maybe you looked at it saying, they beat us at Anfield, we want to get one over on them.
The energy wasn't there for that today, though, was it?
I think from the fan, the light display was good. I think the players started really well. I think maybe the first 10 minutes or so, Saka looked really bright on the right-hand side, but it was almost a bit like that adrenaline wore off and we couldn't carry it. And Liverpool grew into the game, they took control. I mean, there was no chances really. You know, the only real chance of the game was, Bradley hitting the crossbar, which come from a defensive mistake from us. And that says enough about the game. But, we take the point, we go on to Fratton Park and to play Portsmouth in the FA Cup at the weekend, rotate the squad hopefully. And then we've got bigger things to go from tonight. Today is another point, and then, we haven't lost.
We move.
If we finish the season unbeaten at the Emirates, that's something. It's not invincibles, but, we just keep chipping away, getting those points on the board, and, we're 6 points clear, right? It could have been 5, we could have lost the game, but we're 6 and we keep moving, right?
Right energy, right assessment, come through, my brother. Talk to me, 0-0 then. What, fair result, annoying for you as a fan, or is it just a fair result overall? Because some Liverpool fans say they were the better team today.
To be fair, I think Liverpool were the better team in the second half.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
They're the final third. In the second half, they dominated, and we just sit back. And I noticed, the same with Wolverhampton, we did that as well. We sit back, and they come on to us. So I think that's always been our second half strategy, which I don't like. Coming back now with the result. I'm not too disappointed because this time, what a lot of people do not understand, this time last year, Liverpool was on 46 points, but however, they had played 20 games. You understand? So I'm not too disheartened about the results. I'm just happy that at least we still 6 points above. So we could have been worse. We could have been 3 points. Yeah. So you understand? So yes, Man City dropped points. Yes, Aston Villa dropped points. We should have taken the initiative and go on and have 8 points. But however, we are 6 points. That's 2 games. So we got to look at that as a positive. So I am not disheartened about the result. However, I think we could have played better. Today, Liverpool play as champions. and also they play for and with pride, I would say. But we just played today and we did not play our best today. And I don't expect us to play our best all the time. But what is important is that we still managed to gain a point from our bad performance. So that's always a plus sign.
Respect. Thank you very much. My boys, come forward. You want to say a word? A 0-0 draw, is that a fair result?
I'd say yeah, it's the fair result. To be honest, Liverpool are better than us. I'd say from the first half, the first like 10, 15 minutes, it looked like we was going to really put the pressure on them. It looked like we was dominating, but then I don't know what it is. My boys in the midfield, Odegaard, he wasn't at it today. They wasn't creating much. And Declan Rice, I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed with him today. I really thought that when I saw the midfield, I saw the lineups, and I was thinking, yeah, we was going to win the midfield battle. But fair play to Slot. I feel he came with a game plan, and Liverpool did very well. They hit the bar. They had bigger chances than us, you know what I'm saying? So I think 0-0 for us, we kind of got away with one. I think if any team was going to win that game, it would have been them. At the end of the day, we got out of there with a point. It's not really how we should be playing at home. But the attack needs to start clicking, is what I think. Obviously, we scored a lot of goals, but no fan can really say our attack is clicking like that. Whether, obviously, my opinion's on the striker. Let me leave that out in it. But whether it's the striker, whether it's the wingers, Trossard wasn't at it today as well. I thought Saka was good though. Saka was cooking Kirkers at the start. But yeah, that's
okay. 0-0. Okay, you're saying Liverpool was more the better side. You're saying the attack's not clicking. Said Liverpool were probably the better side. Do you agree with that? Was it a 0-0 fair result, or Arsenal should be disappointed that they could have won that game?
Liverpool were not the better side, but given the way the game went, 0-0 is a fair result. Arsenal were flat. The attack was pretty flat. We had a chance where Liverpool were going to score when I think it was Saliba gave the ball back to Ryan. He messed it up. We could have been like 1-0 within 20 minutes. So honestly, given how things went, 0-0 is a fair result. Good point given the game, but also we're 6 points clear of City. This is squeaky bomb time, but squeaky bomb time for Manchester City because they're going to go to Manchester United and they're going to get touched. And then they're going to go to Spurs and they're going to get destroyed. And before you know it, Arsenal are going to be like 10, 12 points clear.
Let's hope so. I hope
definitely. That's exactly how it's going to go. So honestly, it's a great point. I'll take it. 6 points clear. Arsenal's winning the league. It's a wrap. Everybody can go home. It's all done.
Everyone can go home. It's all done. Our fans are confident. They're happy. Talk to me. 0-0. Fair result. Is it? Obviously, like Arteta said in the week, we need the fans to be there. Energy, turn up. We did a fan light display before. We all turned up. It didn't feel like the team did. Is 0-0 fair?
It's not fair, but 0-0s never look pretty, and we need to have faith in the process. We've come this fucking far. Excuse my language. We just need to trust Arteta. Over the past few years, every time we've failed, we've come back stronger, and that's what's going to happen. That's the mentality, and even the fans' mentality has come a long way in the past year, 2 years.
Yeah,
we've done so much, and we're so close. We just got to have faith. Madueke, we didn't think he was going to be a great signing. Smashed it. Kai Havertz, we didn't even think he was going to hit the ground running. Smashed it. Same with Gokares. We've got to give him time. He's come from the Swedish... what league did he come
Portuguese
from?
league.
The Portuguese league, for F's sake. We've got to have faith. We've got to give him time.
So you're still backing him?
Oh, 100%. Jesus Christ. He's going to be prolific. It's going to be dangerous. But we just need to have faith in the process, the team, and just take it one step at a time. It's not a race. It's a marathon, and we're winning. Just need to not be complacent and take it game by game.
So you believe the title's for Arsenal this season?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that good energy. Coming in, my bro. Australian Gooner in the place. Talk to me, 0-0.
First and foremost, shout out to New Zealand and Australia. It was a bit flat today, to be honest. Nil draw, can't ask for much more. We take the point, we move on. All the Gunners fans out there, just keep calm, keep safe. 6 points clear of City. We're going to keep it going. But yeah, just keep humble, keep safe, and we move forward. But shout out to New Zealand and Australia.
Big up New Zealand, Australia.
You guys are big over there, so keep it safe.
We will keep going, and thank you very much. Just before you go as well, he said he's still believing this title is going to be Arsenal's?
It's always the Gunners. Up the Gunners.
Come on then. Take care. Come on then, darling. Come both of you then. Come on. US Gooners, yeah?
I'm from here, but yeah, we came from Atlanta.
I've been Ghana as well, Belgium. Ladies first, and I'll come to. Let me ask you quickly. Obviously, you came and watched today. 0-0. Is it a disappointment? We're going to be going home disappointed with that, with the draw. Firstly, is it a fair result? And then also the performance. What do you make of it?
Okay, this was his Christmas present. I'm a Gooner by marriage, so not
Well done.
You know, it was my Wi-Fi password before I knew what it meant. Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, but we sat behind the goal on the first half, so I was expecting not to see it the second half, but then I did. So I don't know what happened the second half, or they lost the intensity, and it seemed like they couldn't get the ball down the field, or what is it, the pitch?
That's it. Oh, field pitch. We get it. We get it. Yeah.
They couldn't get it. I didn't understand why it was so horizontal and not going down. So yeah, but hopefully top of the league still.
Yeah.
It's tricky being a Gooner wife, so we can only hope.
Hey, Gooner husband, respect. You done your job. Big up. Obviously frustrated today with a 0-0, but
Yeah, man. I feel like, you know what I mean, especially for us coming this far, it would have been nice to see a goal, do you know what I mean? But regardless, I feel like in the grand scheme of things, it could have been a worse result, do you know what I'm saying? They started to grow in the game at the end, started to feel like they could possibly nick one. We've seen Shabazz at the end of games, knock a free kick and change the story, do you know what I mean? So I think in the grand scheme of things, it could have been a worse result, and I'll take a draw, but obviously we wanted to win.
understand. Listen, big love to both of you. And to you lot all watching us in the comments below, 0-0 draw. Fair result. Take off the red tinted glasses, take off the red Arsenal hat. Was it a fair result? Or were Liverpool the better side? It's burning me to come up with the answer to that. I don't know myself. I just think the first half was Arsenal's, second half was Liverpool's. It's a 0-0. We'll take it, we'll move on. Come on, you Gunners.